Anthropic recently released 2 new models, or I believe 2, right? Claude Sonnet 4 and Opus 4. So I decided to give them a try. And I wanted also to check out Claude Code. I've never had a chance to so far, and see what vibe coding is all about. So it's very straightforward. Installing Claude Code and running it, right? I already have it installed, but yeah. Exactly, so basically why Claude Code operates directly in the terminal, and an advantage of using that on Mac is pretty interesting. Let me show you. So you basically navigate to any directory that you want Claude to work in. It should prompt me, do I trust those files? And I would say yes. Well, because of prompt injection, right? I already run Claude in this once, so it didn't prompt me. But the idea that, for one, there is this agent that is doing coding for me, right? It's pretty interesting. I'm just interacting with it, and it's kind of creating my ideas. Like it's a kind of a collaboration, right? And then I'm gonna show you in a moment. But so you can run a couple of things here. Let's just run help. Some common tasks, ask questions about your code base, edit files. You can let it just either just run and edit, and it can prompt you with changes, and then you can approve them. Run bash commands and run commands, right? Clear the conversation history, free up the context, compact, config, cost, doctor. You can. This is. It's pretty costly. Let me be clear. I bought £10, or sorry, not £10, $10 worth of. So I guess tokens, right? And then I think like $2 were gone, or 1.5 after three, 4 prompts. It made me a website, I guess. So probably worth it anyway. But I guess the cost is checking how much we spent in the session is probably good. Yeah, we can do something with NCV server, edit Claude memory files. We can select the model. I currently have the Claude 4 Sonnet, or Claude Sonnet 4. I'm not, the naming convention, man. I have Claude 4 Sonnet currently selected. Some comments, release notes, status, bug, review, vibe. Vibe, it just pulls up. Well, actually, let's run vibe. It pulls this website, way of code. Timeless art of vibe coding by Lao Tzu, adapted by Rick Rubin. Yeah, I guess. So what's interesting to me is this idea that we'll be interface. So I've been interfacing with the computers my whole life with a mouse and a keyboard, and that haven't changed for a very long time. But this idea that I can just speak and interact with my agents is very compelling to me. So let me turn on the dictation mode. Claude, please make me a personal website. I am a cybersecurity researcher, I am an AI enjoyer, and a god gamer. Obviously treat that as kind of a sarcasm, because we shouldn't treat ourselves too seriously. And I just press enter. I just press enter. Well, it captured my previous enter, so I just delete it. And it's going, right? Updating to-dos. Create basic HTML structure, modern responsive design. Yes, styling, cybersecurity theme, ensure dark mode, create sections about, okay, great. So just for example, Meta, right, is creating their AI glasses, Google as well. So just imagine in the future that, obviously we are using this right now, meaning I have a server somewhere in the cloud, right? So there is this PC somewhere in the cloud. I have my AI glasses connected, well, probably connected to the PC in my room, let's say. And the microphone is just gathering. Claude is asking whether I want to commit this change or commit this change and allow it to make all the further changes. So I'm just gonna do that. So just imagine I have glasses, or we have glasses or anything connected, and we see in the screens what's happening, maybe, right? We are asking, hey Claude, do this and that for us. Hey, or it doesn't have to be Claude, right? It should be an AI agent or something that we talk to. So interfacing with mouse and keyboard was what I did thus far, I guess. But yeah, this future that it's just a collaboration of us and agents while just speaking things into existence. It sounds like magnificent, but I guess it's very compelling to me. Let's check on Claude. So he created basic HTML structure with modern responsive tech design. Awesome. Okay, now it's adding CSS styling with cybersecurity theme and dark mode. Great. Now interactive elements and animations. Okay, so it's taking 78 seconds, 80 seconds. And not gonna lie, playing with this is pretty fun. So you just turn on dictation mode. Well, obviously you have to know English at least, right? I imagine, I haven't tried in Polish, but maybe later. But the dictation feature is pretty great. If I had the budget, I would probably, and I was building some big personal project, I'd probably just run a couple of those in parallel and just talk to each of them. Okay, I think it's done. So it ran for about like a minute and a half. And let's see. Your cybersecurity researcher personal website is complete. Features dark cyberpunk theme, responsive design that works on all devices, amazing. Interactive terminal simulation with typewriter effects, that's pretty neat. Glitch animations on the main title, matrix rain, background effects. I actually have my own personal design or personal website that I made some time ago with like GPT-3 or 3.0 or something. And I wanted the matrix design, so we're gonna see if it might be better than my current one. I might just replace it. Smooth scrolling, hover effects, professional yet playful tone throughout. Great. Some technical highlights. Yeah, let's actually open it. Let me run the Finder. Personal websites, there it is. Okay. Where is the matrix rain? I don't see the matrix rain, but it's pretty neat. Not gonna lie. Okay, that's pretty cool. It lied to me. Okay, dark reader it's not working even. So this is just how the website looks like. So let's see there. Matrix rain background effect. Okay, that one is not working. Professional paranoid. Otherwise, I think it's done a pretty good job. I obviously I need to guide it a bit more and what I wanted to do exactly, but we spent a minute and a half and have a fairly solid, fairly average, let's say, website. Get in touch, that's pretty good. And now let's see how much it costs us. It cost us 31 cents. So for 31 cents, I have my personal website. It's very average. I would probably guide it a bit more on what I want. Also, the matrix train is not working, but you get the idea, right? I can dictate and speak things into existence thanks to Claude. There is this gap still, right? Because I'm using dictation from Mac and then I have to press enter. There is this gap of what I'd love to just speak things into. Hey Claude, do this and this, and it responds, right? Or hey, whatever agent, do this and this. But otherwise, I love it. I highly recommend you check out Claude or any other agents, to be honest, but Claude's code's pretty fun. Thanks for watching and see you in the next one. Bye!